Welcome, my Finions, to an all-new episode of Finwin playing on Hardcore Minecraft. As you can see, we are now in our little village that is across the way from our main base, which is behind me there in the distance. In our last episode, we built a tower so that we can have a rail cart between here and our little village and over there. I've started on our other side of the tower. I've been doing some mining. Let me put my armor on here. I've been doing some mining and I'm prepping and getting everything together. I'm hoping that the villagers do not try to use this building as a place to hide. But I had to run. One thing I'm going to have to do off camera is go get some more coal. I've cooked up so much glass at this point. Oops, wrong button. I've cooked up so much glass at this point that the only coal I have left is that stack of 24 in my inventory. That's it. That's all she wrote. So I want to get this tower a little bit higher because, as you can see, we got a bit of a ways to go over there. And it's easier if I'm at least somewhat close to the height of the other tower, so I don't have to use as much redstone to keep the cart moving. So I thought we'd finish off this tower together. We've got some horde of mobs down beneath us making a bunch of racket, but we're up here safe and, well, mostly safe and sound unless I do something stupid like step off the edge. Oh, that was... I kind of blocked myself in there. Let's do this. We're just going to try to be careful up here and not fall off. How's that? Oh, that'd be bad. That would really be a bummer if this is where I died over something silly like stepping off the edge. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it would. All right, so we are higher. Yeah, a little bit higher. Let's go just maybe another 2 blocks higher, I think would be good. Oh, I have created one little issue for myself. All right. Everybody keep your fingers crossed that I don't really hurt myself here. Oh, only a star and a half. See, we're good. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our stairway in. I'm going to need some more wood here, and I might need more stairs. We'll see as we get higher up. I also need some dirt. There we go. So let's get our stairway up to the top. I will see you guys in just a moment. All right, we've made it to the top. So let's go ahead and... I messed up a little bit here. Need to put that there. There we go. So here's the tricky part. Getting my flooring in by doing this. I don't know how much of this I can do. Let's see. Yeah, that's a problem. This tower's not as wide as the other tower, so we're a little more limited on space. That's a little bit problematic in how the building ends up being built, unfortunately. There we go. And of course, there goes the noise. Noisy neighbors downstairs, opening and closing doors and making all kinds of racket down there. All that moaning and groaning. Uh-oh. Let's not go there. All right, so here we go. We need to go that way now. So I've got a whole bunch of stone. I've got my redstone. I've got everything together except for I forgot smooth buttons. So I'm going to go, actually, do I want to just make one up here? Let's go ahead and, I'm going to step away for just a second. I'm going to pause here a moment, and I'm going to go make 2 smooth stones. We're going to need it for our launching system for our railway. Noisy neighbors. I'll be right back. Okay, I got our smooth stone, and now we're going to head back up to the top again. Get past the nosy neighbors. The noisy. I call them nosy. The noisy. And obviously nosy because they're up against the wall there. All upset and bent out of shape because I've got villagers inside. They don't like our little commune here. Our little gathering of peoples. Let's see here. We do need some lights up here though. Would probably be a good idea. So now I gotta be a bit careful in construction because I don't want to fall off the edge. So I'm holding my shift. And I need to create a ledge down here to work off of. Because, alright, this is how this is going to work. We're going to put a few pieces of stone going out here. Yeah, see, the people downstairs are like, hey, I see you up there. I wonder if he's going to try to shoot at me. Oh, that's not, okay. It's not an archer, or not a skeleton. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this here because what we need is we need 3 for the, let's see here, we need 1 at the end to stop us when we're coming from the other direction. I am going to go ahead and put another piece of, because we're going to need to be able to get off of it without dying. I will do the other side after we get this built down here. Alright, so we've got, there's our railway there. Let's see here. And then on this side we're going to put a button. And to set off the button we just need our button. That was silly of me. I didn't put it in inventory. Okay, that there and this here. And that's it. That's all we need. That's all she wrote. Alright. Now we'll get rid of all this junk and put us some stone for safety. There we go. Alright. So just to test this before I get too far off, let's go ahead and test this and make sure it's working. I'm pretty sure it'll work fine. You know, this worked in test mode. Why is this not working here? Is it because I have one here? There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's why. Okay. I think what I might actually do... Ooh, that was nerve-wracking. It's so nerve-wracking of working at this height whenever you're playing hardcore like this. Okay, there we go. I like to have 3, though I really only need 2, now that I think about it. Oh well. So let's put some stone on the other side just to protect ourselves from getting off of our cart and not dying. At a later point, I'll put some fencing up here just to be safe. And let's start making. Okay, so this is a little time-consuming of a process because I'm literally going to be doing this all the way across the map. So I'm going to speed this up right here, and I'll see you guys on the other side. On the other side, so now I'm just going to do the same thing I did on the other side to get things kind of prepped for using this as a rail system. Let's go down a... No. Down one. There. Alright. Trying not to fall off here as I do this. Alright, so we're going to need a button to set us off. Oops. Kind of help if I... Ooh, that was close. Thankfully, you guys didn't just watch me almost fall off. Maybe I wasn't as close as I thought I was, but it felt like I almost jumped off right there. Alright, so there we go. 1, 2, 3. And then I need stone on this side. 1, 2. I need to get rid of all this dirt for 1. Arg. Arg. Grr. Arg. I messed that up. Oh well, that's okay. We're just going to do this. And put a piece of stone at the end to stop us. And a button right here. Now the last thing that we need to do is light and power our monorail. So one thing that needs to happen is that each point where there's a jump up like that or level up like this, we need to put a rail and a torch. Now hopefully I have enough rails, but I'm thinking I don't. Just based off of how much stone I went through getting us here, I'm assuming I'm probably not going to have enough to get us all the way back over there because I went through almost 3 stacks of stone. So this, oops, that's in the wrong place. Alright, it's regular and powered here. So this may be something where I have to finish this off screen after the episode, just because I'm going to have to, I was down in the mine, I do need to go get more coal, but there's also the issue of that I'm going to need to get more rails out of the abandoned mine shaft. I also need to light this. I do not want to mess with anything, you know, nefarious along this track as I'm booking along and suddenly there's a critter or creeper or skeleton or something in my way. So as we go along here, I'm also going to add torches. Alright, I don't like backing up as I go here, so let's turn around. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough. But hey, might as well go ahead and get what we can on the system. So we want 2, 1 redstone, plus I'm going to need to make some more regular torches. Redstone. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I didn't quite do the whole Sesame Street thing right, did I? Alright. I'm a bit tired. It's a Sunday. I was really sick. That's why you guys didn't get an episode last week. I don't know if you watched my other series that I record, but I did already. I've got a head cold. Well, I had a head cold. It's still clinging a little bit. There's still moments where I'm not quite at 100%. But I am doing a lot better. I just, man... I would just wish the runny nose would go away, because, yeah, it's just never ending. Yeah, we're going to need 1 more stack, I think. Just 1 more. So close. Look at that. We're like halfway there. I think 1, maybe 2 more. Just based off of how much regular stone I used making this, I really suspect we're probably going to need close to 3 stacks. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down. There we go. So about halfway there before we lost it all. So this is going to be our safe mine system between here and our other base, the village, where I can go trade with villagers, plus have farms there. So I think I'm going to stop here for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little episode. Some of the other things that I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put there's 2 options. I could put fence around it on either side so that as I'm going along, I'm protected. I've also, if I'm not careful, skeletons from down below can shoot me off of this. So I got to make sure that I'm protected. So I'm going to need a fence, or I could do stone walls or even glass walls down the side to protect me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, become a Finian today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.